Imagine a temple, grander than Stonehenge, standing tall 6,000 years before it. This is Gobekli Tepe, nestled in the cradle of civilization, modern-day Turkey. A testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors, this monumental site predates the advent of agriculture, challenging our understanding of human history. Constructed by hunter-gatherers, it boasts massive stone pillars, intricately carved with a menagerie of wild beasts. Yet, for reasons that remain inscrutable, these people deliberately buried this architectural marvel, concealing it from the world. Was it a sacred site, a celestial observatory, or a social hub for prehistoric communities? The true purpose of Gobekli Tepe continues to baffle archaeologists and historians alike. Encased in earth, it has kept its secrets well guarded for millennia. What secrets does this ancient temple hold beneath its stones? Only time may tell. But one thing is certain, Gobekli Tepe remains an enduring testament to the mysteries of our past. Rocks, heavy and lifeless, mysteriously glide across the desert floor in Death Valley. The sailing stones, as they've been dubbed, are an paradox that continue to perplex the curious minds of scientists and mystery lovers alike. Despite their weight, some tipping the scales at a hefty 700 pounds, these stones manage to move, leaving behind a trail etched into the desert floor. This phenomenon occurs without any human or animal intervention. But what unseen forces are at work here? Is it the work of magnetic fields, subtle seismic activities, or perhaps the forceful gusts of desert winds? The answers remain elusive. The sailing stones of Death Valley are a testament to the enduring mysteries of our world, a puzzle etched in sand and stone. In the heart of the desert, these stones whisper a riddle we have yet to solve. Easter Island, known for its moai, also hides another mystery in its soil, Rongorongo. This unique script, found only on this remote island, is a series of glyphs that continue to elude our understanding. Unlike any other Polynesian culture, the ancient Rapa Nui people of Easter Island felt the need to develop this written language. Yet, despite our best efforts, the Rongorongo script remains as undeciphered as the day it was discovered. Each glyph, intricately carved onto wooden tablets, is a tantalizing piece of an unresolved puzzle. They whisper of a civilization, a culture, a history that we can only guess at. The reasons for its creation, its use, and the meaning of its symbols are all shrouded in the mists of time. As we delve deeper into this paradox, one question continues to echo. What tales do these glyphs yearn to tell, and will we ever learn their language? From bustling urban life to eerie silence, the Indus Valley civilization vanished without a trace. A marvel of its time, this civilization was a tapestry of architectural innovation, flourishing around 2500 BCE. They constructed buildings with baked brick houses, complex drainage systems, water supply systems, and clusters of large non-residential buildings. Among their mysterious remnants is a script, yet to be deciphered, whispering secrets from a bygone era. Intricate symbols, carved meticulously, are a testament to their advanced understanding of communication and record-keeping. But as fascinating as their rise was, their decline is shrouded in mystery. There was no gradual decay, no signs of external invasion, but an abrupt end. Theories range from drastic climatic changes to tectonic shifts to internal societal collapse, yet none provide a definitive answer. An entire civilization, lost to the sands of time, yearning for its story to be unearthed. The Indus Valley civilization remains a poignant reminder of the impermanence of human achievements and the enduring allure of the unknown. A book, filled with unknown scripts and peculiar images, holds a 15th century secret. The Voynich Manuscript, named after a Polish book dealer who purchased it in 1912, is a cryptic mystery that continues to baffle scholars and codebreakers alike. Its pages are adorned with an uncrackable code, an unknown language or cipher that has yet to be deciphered. Adding to its mystery, the manuscript is filled with peculiar illustrations depicting unknown plants, astronomical charts, and naked women bathing in green pools. These illustrations only deepen the obscurity of the text, failing to offer any clear or identifiable context. Over the centuries, the book has endured the scrutiny of many, from professional cryptographers to amateur sleuths, yet its meaning remains cloaked in mystery. Is it an elaborate hoax, a lost language, or a message from another world? We may never know. A medieval riddle bound in parchment, the Voynich Manuscript beckons the bravest of code breakers. In 1908, the quiet Siberian forest was shaken by an explosion with no apparent source. A summer morning in Tunguska, Siberia was abruptly shattered by an explosion that flattened over 2,000 square kilometers of forest. Yet in the aftermath, no impact crater was found. This event, known as the Tunguska event, remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. The explosion was estimated to be about 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. However, the enigma lies in the fact that despite the devastation, there was no sign of a meteorite impact. Scientists believe it was likely caused by the airburst of a small comet or asteroid. This theory, however, is yet to be substantiated. So here we are, over a century later, still grappling with the same question. What triggered this massive explosion that left no crater? An explosion without a crater, a forest flattened. What truly happened in the depths of Siberia? An entire English colony in North America vanished. The only trace left behind, a single word. Imagine, if you will, the year 1587. A group of 117 English settlers, led by John White, arrive on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. They are hopeful, eager to start a new life in the New World. But little did they know, they were about to become one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. 3 years later, John White returned from a supply trip to England, only to find the colony completely deserted. The houses were dismantled, and there was no sign of struggle or battle. It was as if the settlers had just disappeared. The only clue to their fate was a solitary word, Croatoan, carved into a wooden post. This word, believed to refer to a local Native American tribe or the tribe's island, was the settlers' only cryptic message left behind. Despite numerous theories and investigations, the mystery of what happened to the Roanoke colonists remains unsolved. Some speculate that they were assimilated into nearby Native American tribes. Others theorize that they were victims of a Spanish attack, or perhaps they decided to sail back to England and were lost at sea. But without concrete evidence, these are all just theories. Even today, over 400 years later, we are still left wondering. What happened to the settlers? Why did they leave their homes? And why did they leave behind the cryptic word Croatoan, the lost colony of Roanoke? A tale of hope, bravery, and mystery. This story serves as a stark reminder of the uncertainties that come with venturing into the unknown. It's a testament to the indomitable human spirit, and it's a puzzle that continues to baffle historians, archaeologists, and mystery lovers alike. A colony lost, a word etched in wood. The mystery of Roanoke continues to baffle us. An ancient clay pot, a possible predecessor to the modern battery, stirs debate among scholars. This humble artifact, known as the Baghdad battery, dates back 2,000 years, predating the invention of the modern battery by centuries. This pottery piece, discovered in the realms of Mesopotamia, consists of a clay pot, a copper tube, and an iron rod, an assembly that remarkably resembles the components of a basic galvanic cell. Some propose that this contraption was used for electroplating, a process of depositing a layer of metal onto a surface, a technological feat seemingly out of reach for the people of that era. But not everyone is convinced. Critics argue that the supposed battery might have been nothing more than a storage vessel for sacred scrolls. The lack of electrical devices from that period further fuels skepticism. A spark of ancient ingenuity or a mere clay pot, the Baghdad battery electrifies our curiosity. A linen cloth bears the image of a crucified man. Is it a relic or a clever deception? Welcome to the puzzle of the Shroud of Turin. This peculiar piece of linen, measuring 14 feet by 4, is imprinted with the faint image of a bearded crucified man, complete with signs of wounds that align with the biblical account of Jesus Christ's crucifixion. It's a haunting echo from the past, stirring our curiosity and skepticism in equal measure. The shroud's history is as mysterious as the image it carries. Its first recorded appearance was in the 14th century in France, and since then, it has survived fires, wars, and the scrutiny of scientific investigation. Radiocarbon dating conducted in the late 20th century suggests that the shroud originated between the years 1325 and 1395, casting doubt on its authenticity as the burial cloth of the Christ. But here's where the puzzle deepens. The actual formation of the image on the shroud remains unexplained. Despite numerous attempts, no one has successfully replicated the image using medieval technologies. The image isn't painted or dyed but is superficially scorched into the cloth, as if by a burst of radiant energy. It's a three-dimensional imprint, with details so precise that it reveals the traces of scourge marks and a wound on the side. Skeptics argue that it's a clever medieval forgery, yet no forger's hand or technique has been identified. Believers, on the other hand, maintain that it's a sacred relic, a silent witness to the resurrection of Christ. The Shroud of Turin, thus, stands at the crossroads of faith and skepticism, science and mystery. While the debate continues, the Shroud of Turin remains an enduring symbol of one of history's greatest mysteries. It challenges our understanding of history, art, and spiritual belief. It compels us to ask questions, seek answers, and reflect on the nature of truth. Sacred relic or medieval forgery, the Shroud of Turin continues to captivate and mystify. A wonder of the ancient world, yet its existence and location remain a puzzle. In the annals of history, few mysteries capture the imagination like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. These gardens, said to be a marvel of architecture and horticulture, were allegedly built in the ancient city of Babylon, yet their actual location and existence remain uncertain. Imagine a thriving oasis, a verdant spectacle amidst a desert landscape. Described by ancient Greek historians, the gardens were said to be a series of tiered platforms, laden with a multitude of flora, rising like a green mountain from the heart of the city. A feat of engineering that would have required an intricate irrigation system to carry water from the Euphrates River to the elevated gardens. These tantalizing descriptions have captivated historians and explorers for centuries, driving them to search for the elusive gardens. Yet despite their efforts, no archaeological evidence of the gardens' existence has been found in the ruins of ancient Babylon. This absence of physical evidence has led some to question if the Hanging Gardens were merely a myth, a figment of the ancient world's imagination. Could it be that the gardens were a poetic invention, a testament to the grandeur and opulence of Babylon, a symbol of its might and power? Alternatively, some scholars propose the gardens may have been located elsewhere, possibly in the ancient city of Nineveh. Here, archaeologists have discovered bas-reliefs depicting a garden and an ancient inscription describing an irrigation system. Yet, the debate continues. Were the Hanging Gardens of Babylon a reality, a testament to human ingenuity and the splendor of the ancient world? Or were they a myth, a story passed down through generations, embellished and aggrandized with each telling? A majestic garden lost to time, or a tale spun from the threads of imagination? The mystery endures. With each passing year, the mystery of the Hanging Gardens only deepens, adding another chapter to the captivating book of history's mysteries. From ancient temples to sailing stones, our world is a treasure trove of unsolved mysteries. We've journeyed through time and across continents, exploring 10 of history's most intriguing puzzles. From the oldest known temple at Gobekli Tepe to the mystery of the sailing stones of Death Valley, we've seen that our ancestors left us riddles wrapped in the cloak of time. We've pondered the undeciphered script of Easter Island's Rongorongo and the sudden disappearance of the advanced Indus Valley civilization. We've delved into the cryptic pages of the Voynich Manuscript and probed the explosive mystery of the Tunguska event. We've explored the lost colony of Roanoke and debated the potential of the Baghdad battery. We've questioned the authenticity of the Shroud of Turin and sought the elusive Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Each of these mysteries is a testament to human ingenuity, resilience, and our insatiable curiosity. They remind us that history is not just a static record of the past, but a dynamic, unfolding story that continues to shape our present and future. But these are not tales meant to be locked away in dusty books or echoed in the halls of academia. They are living puzzles, waiting for you to piece them together. They are invitations to question, to research, and to explore. They beckon you to step into the shoes of an archaeologist, a scientist, a detective of history. And remember, these 10 mysteries are but a fraction of the puzzles that time has left behind. There are countless more waiting to be discovered, waiting for their stories to be told. So let your curiosity guide you. Seek out the hidden, the forgotten, the unexplained. Be the one to turn the next stone, to unearth the next clue, to unlock the next mystery. Because history is not just about the past, it's about the journey of discovery, the thrill of the unknown, the joy of revelation. It's about the stories we tell, the riddles we solve, and the mysteries we uncover. Every stone unturned could be the key to unlocking another mystery. So, venture forth and let history's mysteries unravel. Do you feel the pull of the past, the allure of the unsolved? Dive deeper with us. Subscribe below, ring the bell for notifications, and journey through history's greatest enigmas. Every like, share, and comment helps unravel another layer of the past. Join our community of history detectives, and let's decode the mysteries of time together.